This story is incredible. It's one of those stories that if you saw it in a television script or in a movie script, you'd say that would never happen in real life. Well, in this case, it did.
It did.
Our next guest went from custodian to principal. Take a look at Gabe's incredible story of success.
Hello, class. All right. We're busy at work? Very good. I'm Joseph Gabriel Saunier, principal at Fort Barry Elementary School. Who's read the most books? How many have you read?
I read 5.
You read 5 books? That's what I want to hear.
I'm Felicia. I've been married to Gabriel for 28 years. It's amazing to think, God has walked with this gentleman so far. Gabriel started as a custodian.
I have to come in and turn on the fans in the classroom when it was hot. I would go in and check the restrooms and get myself ready for the students coming to school to eat breakfast. 4 years after I started here, Mr. Wesley Jones called me to his office door and he said, Gabe, I really feel that you would benefit students more as an educator than a custodian. It really overwhelmed me. He knew that I had the potential, is how he would say it. And then so as he looked at me, he said, I'd rather see you grading papers than picking them up.
He went back to school, got his degree, became a teacher.
Coming into the classroom, you often worry that are people gonna feel good about you coming from custodian to teacher? So what does it say? I knew I had to work hard, and I did. After 3 years of teaching, I decided to go and get my master's in educational leadership. I'm happy to say that in 2012, I graduated with a 4.0 GPA. I taught fourth grade until November of 2013 when I was appointed the principal at Fort Barry Elementary School.
They've been loving him from day one since when he was a custodian. They all know him as Mr. Gabe, the friendly gentleman on campus.
It wasn't until the Christmas holidays that I came in and sat at my desk and I opened the blind and I looked through it, and it was then it sunk in that I was the principal of this school. And all I could do was say, thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God. I'd say over and over, because I knew the reason why he had placed me was a purpose. It's not where you start, it's how you finish.
It's not when you start, it's how you finish. Please welcome Mr. Gabe to our show.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, we are so excited to talk about you.
Congratulations.
Gabe, why don't you take that seat over there? Gabe, there's so much I love about your story. There's just so much that just lifts me up. And there's even notes of it that they're very emotional for me because in my mind, I'm a waitress from upstate New York. I never thought in a million years I'd ever have a TV show or get to meet interesting people like you, It's just so remarkable to me.
Thank you.
Very inspiring.
What was the light switch that happened for you that took you to the first step of becoming a principal today?
Well, that principal, Wesley Jones, who at the time, as you heard earlier, he taught me school. He taught me, in fact, high school. Oh. And he stayed, and when that summer, when I was cleaning up, he just pulled me over and he said, Gabe, he said, I taught you, I know what type of student you are. And he said, I think you benefit the kids better as an educator than as a custodian.
Were there any obstacles, though, along the way?
Yes, there were. In fact, when I first, I started in '78 when we first moved to Fort Barry, and my mom and father had separated. And we were 5 siblings, and I'd gone to Southern University to major in electrical engineering. However, I had to drop out because my mother, she was a housekeeper, and she couldn't afford to have me in college and my brothers and sisters as well to take care of in school. So I dropped out, went to work, started doing construction.
Okay.
Then I worked at a sawmill, then a supermarket, and it was then that the principal, who he needed a custodian at the time, sought me out.
Wow.
And I accepted the position.
And I think heart, strength of spirit, valuing a job, any job, and doing it well, all of these things come into play. But if you have an open heart and an open mind, I think that that's what allows you to see yourself taking the opportunities that the universe puts out there for you. All can fit together for everyone. So, shall we bring up the wife?
Yeah, we want to bring up your sweet better half.
Guys,
She's
do
a
we have another
wonderful
chair? You
smile.
go get Felicia. Go get
Come on,
Felicia.
go get Felicia. Ladies and
Felicia,
gentlemen,
come sit next to
welcome
your husband.
Felicia. Thank you. Come on in.
Now we can give him a little surprise.
Okay.
Okay, so we wanted to give you guys a little surprise. Not that anything you do is for monetary benefit or things, but we wanted Felicia seated next to you so we could tell you guys that we heard it was your dream to go to Israel, the Holy Land. Calm down, I didn't even give it away yet. So the Israel Ministry of Tourism and El Al, the national airline, of course, of Israel, are sending you to there. You are getting an 8-day escorted tour from Sunnyland Tours, a night in Tel Aviv, 4 nights in Jerusalem, 2 nights at Kibbutz Lavi, breakfast and dinner daily, guided tours of biblical shrines, and more. Thank you very much to the Israel Ministry of Tourism and El Al Israel.
Yeah.